Now we're going to look at the last kanji on page 3, and that means a roof or a house or a shop. Let's have a look at the stroke order before we go on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little bit cool. And now we're going to have a look at it in the kanji reference book and see what the elements are. Okay, so it means a roof or a house or a shop, and just like omise, that means a shop, but this one is used after a product. So you can see the examples here on the right hand side. You've got a book, then you've got that character for a shop, ya, becomes hongya, a bookstore. This one we've got 800 shop, yaoya, and that means a greengrocer's. Yaoya, 800 different kinds of products. Pangya, that sells bread, pang. And here we have one of the most important combinations. It's pronounced a bit weirdly. It's pronounced heya, 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 and that's just a room, any old room. I remember it because my room is where I brush my hair. I brush my hair every morning in my room. Hair means room. So let's look at the elements. Now there's some confusion over these elements. One book, the book that I originally looked at, said that this top element here, this bit over here, was a corpse. But another book calls it a sitting person, and a third reference work actually describes it as a lumpy or bumpy roof. And I think a sitting person here is perhaps the best one, and that's a bit like a corpse, isn't it? A corpse, well, it's not going anywhere, is it? And then underneath we've got the element for arrive. So we've got one on the top. That nose element, that's the katakana mu, isn't it? That always stands for myself. That indicates I. So you've got, there's the ceiling up the top, there's myself, and underneath that's the element means ground. So I've gone all the way from the ceiling and down, I've arrived at the ground. So that means to arrive. So a sitting person arrives into a shop where they can just relax and enjoy themselves and do some quiet shopping. So there we have the kanji ya. That's the stroke order here in case you forget. And the place that you're going to practice it is here after pang, pangya, pangya, the bread store. So there's plenty of room for you to practice.